Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today something little bit different. We're gonna look at my attacks from stream. And guys, I triple. I know, I'm shocked too. Actually, first hit is 13 with 13 and it's Queen Charge Dragon with 2 jump. I have to give huge shout out to Kevin for the plan. That was a really beautiful plan. And we will go to look at the attack in the second. But first, I want to say we hit 1000 subs on YouTube. Yay! I'm really excited for that. I never ever thought that can happen, but we are here. And I want to give you huge thank you for all support you are giving me, guys. You are amazing, and I wouldn't be here without you. So thank you. Uh, this video. So I'm gonna show you three attacks. One gonna be 13 with 13, and two attacks gonna be 12 with 12. I want that if you can leave me the comment below and tell me like what do you think my attacks were lack skills or the plan was that OP that even I wasn't able to ruin that plan. So I'm really curious. So please leave the comment below. And now let's look at the 13 with 13 hit. This is the base where we use a Queen Charge Dragon with the 2 jump. So first hit was a Tanfail. Tanfail because of misplace of jump. Queen had to beat the walls. So let me explain you the plan here. So we are using 2 jump spells, right? So first jump is somewhere here. Um, I was worried about the jump because it's not easy jump. When I'm gonna show you that hit, you're gonna see how I zoom to make sure I place the jump correctly. Uh, Important is not open this wall. We want to keep queen goes towards the town hall. The second jump is like this. Just make sure she will have access to the town hall. So when you are doing queen charge, first step funnel for the queen. So what we did, let me change the color here. So we drop a loon here, get it mortal. We snipe this archer tower with the few loons and drop the baby dragon somewhere here. So the baby dragon clear all these trash buildings there, and we could start the queen from like 11 o'clock. So she clear all this building around, and after she take the jump, she will have access from here to get the eagle, and also she will pull the CC. And after that, when she gonna get it? Air defense, expo. We even have one valk for buildings here to keep the queen inside. And when she cleared this compartment, where is the archer tower and the expo, she gonna keep moving towards the town hall. On the other side, we were using king, so we start him somewhere here, and he went this way to clear everything. We have a few Teslas at 7 o'clock, so plan was to send the blimp for the Inferno. We have the loons in the blimp, and we also use the haste for these loons. We sent a royal champion behind the blimp, so blimp was tanking, and royal champion could clear these Teslas. So when you look at this, now you can see we have this side is funnel and queen clear like this side. So now that's the pattern for the dragons. So we start our dragons from the 10 o'clock side and few loons are looking for the black air bombs. I had one freeze which I use on here on that air defense and scattershot to keep my dragons alive. So on that first hit, he actually ended with more dragons that I did because he let his queen do more work. I think so. He started the dragons even when the queen got the CC and she was keep moving. So because it was the time fell, I was trying to send the dragons a little bit earlier, so save the time. And I think I have like even 50 seconds left of the attack. Yes, I lost more dragons, but still have enough troops to finish the base. So plan was when my queen got the eagle, she actually pulled the CC, which one was lava with the archer. So when the queen lock on the lava, I start the dragons. Yeah. And so that's it. So let's look how I did. this hit is took from the stream, so you guys can see exactly step by step which I did. So I want to apologize for any notification on screen. So first I start the sniping these defenses building to set up the funnel for the queen. So we have the baby dragon on the top side clearing all these trash buildings. Important, as you can see, I had to zoom to make sure I dropped the jump, but look at the jump. I was so scared that I opened the wall which I didn't want to open. We didn't want Queen go to towards the air defense, royal champion, and the X-bow. But my queen was so OP. She stayed where she should, and she was keep moving towards the town hall. We used that one valk to get few buildings outside of base. Queen is doing great job. She gonna grab that X-bow, and after she will go for the eagle. So now I just needed to wait until the queen gonna pull the CC. You can see we have the archers and the lava going out. So when the queen was locked on the lava, I start the funnel at the 9 o'clock, send the king, and of course send the dragon. So start first that one dragon at the 9 o'clock corner to make sure gonna get the buildings, and the rest of my dragons gonna stay inside. Using the poison for the lava pups. Here, I was very late with the rage spell. Oh my god, I thought that I gonna lose the queen. Still was able to not use her ability. That rage was very late, so don't make the same mistake what I did. Now we have that Blim coming in from 7 o'clock. Royal champion behind, so she got all these Teslas. Using the haste for the loons. Wasn't able to get the scatter shot or air defense with the loons. So that's why I had that one freeze, and I decided to freeze that scatter shot and the air defense, try to save my dragons. In this stage, I still have the queen ability, which I use. We got the town hall down. We have cleanup. We have few two dragons at the 6 o'clock. Still some loons. You can see still have some minions. And yeah, that's it. I think I lost, definitely I lost more dragon than on the previous attack, but had enough time to finish the base. Again, huge shout out to Kevin for this plan. Really great idea, and I am very happy that this works. So let me know, guys. Great plan, good skill, lucky hit. I am really curious about it. So, and now let's look at the two Town Hall 12 attacks from me. So both my attacks were cleanup hits. So I want to give a huge shout out to guys for the plans. They made it really easier for me. On this hit, we didn't have to change much. There was like only few small mistake. He had that free rage spell. I decided to go with the free heal spell because one rage spell he used it here at 10 o'clock, and I think the heal would do much better there, especially because it's that Wizard Tower and multi Inferno. Now the things what I change it when he sent it Slammer from 12 o'clock. Here we have the Black Bomb, so I send the Loon and Slammer stay alive a little bit longer. But the main mistake, what was it? He didn't use the rage on his queen, and queen die, so she wasn't able to get the Town Hall. So let me explain you what was the plan here. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start Queen from 10 o'clock. She will go this way, and we want her to go actually all the way to the town hall. So we drop like few minions somewhere here to get some free buildings. We snap, there was like Tesla here, so we snap the Tesla. Why? Make sure that Queen charge will be a little bit faster, so a Queen doesn't have to deal with all these buildings on the left side of base. Problem here is that multi-inferno, that multi-inferno gonna do some damage to our healers because healers gonna be in range of the multi. So what we did, we freeze multi-inferno and send like 5 or 6 hawks and get that multi-inferno down. So queen, after that, queen will go to 6 o'clock. She gonna pull the CC, that was lava and archer, so no problem for the queen there. And with the few rage spell, we were able to keep her alive until she got the town hall. Or at 12 o'clock, we made the funnel with the slammer. So we sent it one loon to find that black bomb, and after slammer went from 12, and went straight for the multi-inferno. I used that one wizard to get a gold mine, so my king wouldn't go up but just go straight to 3 o'clock and clear all of this building. And this way you can see, because queen clear one side, king clearing other side, plus that slammer cut the funnel, made it better funnel, I could start a hybrid from 10 to 11. And for the hybrid we had a 3 heal spell plus a warden. So let's look how I did. Okay, going with that queen from 9 o'clock, we're gonna drop a few minions, get these trash buildings, and send few loons, snipe that Tesla, and gonna use that one wizard on the dark barrack. Just make sure that queen will go to 6 o'clock. We try to figure out if we can somehow dodge that multi inferno, but I don't even think that was possible. So what I needed to do, just keep eyes on my healers, because as the queen gonna get the archer tower, healers gonna be in the range of the multi inferno. So I had to drop the freeze and send few hawks to get the multi down. After the healers are safe and queen is okay to go to 6 o'clock, she's gonna pull the CC. While she's dealing with the CC, I sent that one alone to find the black air bomb, and that means that my slammer gonna stay alive a little bit longer than on that previous hits. So, and with the king funneling that right side of base, the miners and hogs have a very nice spotting using that first hill over that multi-inferno wizard tower and the X-bow. Another hills going down very shortly. I think I would change one thing here. Probably would go a little bit earlier with the warden ability. I use the heal like here. I would probably go with the warden because that warden would be awesome there. I would hit every miner and every hog. Anyway, with if I think with my warden, I think I did not bad at all. What was difference here? I used the rage on the queen, so queen stay alive and was able to get the town hall. That's why this one was a triple. So I have to give a huge shout out for the plan, because this one was really easy fix. Just rage the queen, maybe just that alone to keep that slammer a little bit alive, a little bit longer, and you can see how many miners and hogs I had left. So I really, and this one was on the live stream, so I'm so happy that I actually could triple. Let me show you the another hit. How I said before, both my hits were the cleanup. On this attack, I think so the main problem was timing with the hybrid. The hybrid needed to go in a little bit early. So let's look at this plan. So first of all, the plan was to get the blimp from 7 o'clock. So we needed few loons on that archer tower, and blimp went this way. So we went to wanted to clear all this building inside and also pull the CC. What we have to be careful here was the sweeper here, so we have to freeze here, make sure that blimp made it to the to inside. After, when yet is clear that 6 o'clock compartment, pull the CC, start the queen somewhere here, so she was gonna deal with the CC. I think I drop like one wizard here to make sure that queen will go to 3 o'clock. After, when she's done with the CC, she go this way. And on the previous hit, they used the normal wall breakers, but I had a super wall breakers, what was awesome. So I broke two super wall breakers. First, I broke walls here, and second, I broke walls here, what was awesome, and you will see why. So when the queen cleared all these buildings here, right, she went inside. We used like one wizard here, like at 4 o'clock, get this building, and I don't know, I think even these buildings here. So definitely queen had to go inside. So she got the town hall. We were waiting for the archer, this archer tower, and 2 o'clock we were waiting for that archer tower to target the queen, so we could drop one minion here, another minion here, because on the previous hit, the queen broke the wall at 2 o'clock somewhere here, and she went outside. But we tried to make sure she stay inside, especially that she tank this X-bow, you know, and even try to break the walls and get the multi-inferno. How I say, my super wall breakers broke this wall, so she was actually able to grab some defenses buildings there. After starting also that king at 9 o'clock, and he went this way. I think even he made it like really far away. There is Tesla farm at 12 o'clock, so that was a little bit scary to end on the Tesla farm. That's why the timing was really important. And so when we funnel that with the queen at bottom side, king again on the top side, Bleem cleared the 6 o'clock, so we have the perfect pattern for the hybrid. So we go like from 8 o'clock here. And as you can see, I have two heal spells. So one was used here, another one was used here, and after we had the warden ability in front of these two multi infernos. Um, I was saying that timing of the hybrid was very important. That's why that previous he didn't go in. I was late also with the hybrid, but you will see how lucky I was. So let's look at it here. What worried me here was that Bleem. It's happened to me a few times that I was late with the free spell, and Bleem got pushed away and didn't make it. But as you can see, I would say I was late like probably 1 second with that freeze, but Bleem somehow still made it, and I was able to clear all these buildings and 6 o'clock compartment, and also pull the CC. So CC going for the queen. I drop the wizard here for that dark drill to make sure the queen will go to 3 o'clock. This one was like a little bit slowly because it took some time to queen kill the ice golems, and also plus she needed to clear all these buildings and made the town hall. So I used that time and sent that one wizard to clearing all these buildings at the 3 o'clock and make like set up kind of funnel for the queen. And we're gonna have, how I say, two wall breakers. So the first super wall breakers will go in here. And I was saying that the timing with the hybrid was important, right? So I have feeling I should go with the king right now. Maybe even a little bit earlier to start cleaning these buildings at 9 o'clock, and so hybrid could start, because as you can see, queen is tanking here, you know. This would be perfect timing for the hybrid be inside, as these both X-bow are targeting the queen. So I made mistake. Was live hits. So that's gonna be my excuse. Was live hits. So I had some kind of pressure on me here. Anyway, so Queen was targeting the town hall. How I say, I was waiting here on this arch tower to target the Queen. So I could drop these minions on barracks. So as you can see, arch tower is targeting the Queen. So I'm gonna drop the minions there. King is clearing all this building on the top side, and we have that hybrid inside. My hogs and miners split because of that gold mine, so that was a little bit scary, but with the second hill I was able to keep the hoggies alive. And look at the super wall breaker. I broke this wall, so that means the queen joined my hybrid in the middle. Using that freeze on that bomb tower, I would say more, just keep the hogs and miners alive. I didn't have in this stage, I have no spells left, right? And then still the Tesla farm at 12 o'clock. Warden, I still have Warden with the Queen. So Queen, I don't even know who sniped it single inferno. Yeah, the miners and hogs were tanking, and warden sniped it single inferno, so that was kind of lucky. And I was like on stream like, oh Jesus, 30 seconds left and I still buildings at the 12 o'clock, so I was late with the cleanup. Yeah, if you guys can use the spotter, they can help you like really a lot with the attacks. So yeah, this one I would say very lucky hit. Was easy cleanup, and I still managed to do many mistakes there. So I know this one was something different, showing my hits which happened on live stream. If you enjoy it, please leave the comment and click that like button. I know that my YouTube is now more about all this esport, but I promise I'm gonna be more back with the more strategist videos. I have many ideas, so let's hope I can upload another videos very soon. So thanks again for watching, and I'm gonna see you the next time. Bye bye everyone.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my